Sunny, Valentine's Day feels super romantic today, but did you know its origins are actually quite dark?
Yeah, it's not all chocolates and Cupid. Its origins were actually dark and even violent.
The most famous origin story goes back to ancient Rome.
From February 13th to 15th, Romans celebrated a festival called Lupercalia.
During this festival, men sacrificed goats and dogs.
They would then cut strips of animal hide and use them to whip women.
Strangely, young women lined up for this ritual because they believed it increased fertility.
There was also a lottery system where men drew women's names from a jar.
They would become couples during the festival, and some even married afterward.
The name Valentine's Day may also trace back to ancient Rome.
In the 3rd century, Emperor Claudius II executed 2 men named Valentine on February 14th in different years.
The Roman Church later honored them as martyrs and named the day after Saint Valentine.
One legend says Valentine secretly performed marriages after the emperor banned young men from marrying.
That act of defiance allegedly led to his execution.
In the 5th century, Pope Gelasius I combined St. Valentine's Day with Lupercalia.
He removed the pagan rituals, but kept the timing of the celebration.
However, historians say the celebration still revolved around fertility and romance.
Around the same time, the Normans celebrated something called Gallatin's Day.
Gallatin meant lover of women, so it was also associated with romance.
Because Gallatin sounds similar to Valentine, the two may have been confused over time.
Over the centuries, the holiday became sweeter and more romantic.
Writers like Chaucer and Shakespeare helped romanticize Valentine's Day.
By the Middle Ages, it became popular to send handmade cards.
Later, the tradition crossed the ocean to the New World.
During the Industrial Revolution, handmade cards were replaced by factory-made ones.
In 1913, Hallmark began mass-producing Valentine's cards.
From then on, February was never the same.
Today, Valentine's Day is a massive commercial event.
So why do we send cards on Valentine's Day?
One legend says Saint Valentine wrote a letter from prison signed, "From your Valentine."
And what about roses?
In the 1700s, Sweden's King Charles II introduced the Persian language of flowers to Europe.
During the 18th century, flower symbolism became fashionable among aristocratic women.
Roses were associated with Venus, the Roman goddess of love.
And that's how roses became the symbol of Valentine's Day.
So, behind today's sweet Valentine's Day lies a mix of blood, belief, poetry, and business.
Which makes it way more complicated and interesting than it looks.
That brings us to the end of today's episode.
Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next time.
It's Valentine's Day today. Where's my chocolate?
I forgot.